So Allie, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, hello, my name is Allie Ryder, and I'm a current junior here at Loyola. I'm studying International Business and Finance, and I am from Dallas, Texas.
Cool. So you did a study abroad program this last semester in the spring. What was the program that you participated in?
So I just got back from studying abroad. I studied abroad through a program called the School for International Training, and it was the Development Studies program. So basically, the program was 15 weeks long, and it included a 6-week homestay where we stayed with a Ugandan family, and we attended classes and lectures, and we had a lot of field excursion trips, and we traveled around to eastern Uganda, and we also made it to Rwanda, and then it ended the program with a 6-week independent research project. And through this project, we had the opportunity to participate in either an internship or a practicum study, and end the program with a final research paper.
Cool. So it sounds really like it was tough. What were some of the challenges you experienced?
Yeah, well, definitely studying abroad in a developing country was a challenge. There were definitely cultural differences, and every single day I challenged myself and I learned something new. I would say that one of the hardest would definitely be adapting to a new culture and being the minority. Living with a host family, I lived with about 8 brothers and sisters and a mom and a dad, and I was in a foreign country learning a new language, eating different foods, and learning a new public transportation system, and you really, every single day you didn't know what to expect, and so you kind of had to use that and learn and adapt very quickly.
Cool. So it sounds like you really developed and grew there. What were some of the things that you felt like you accomplished while you were there?
Definitely one of the biggest accomplishments was during my independent study project. I had the opportunity to participate in an internship at the Bank of Uganda, which is the central bank of Uganda, and I was an intern in the financial markets division. I was actually the first American intern at the Bank of Uganda, which was really neat. I was able to shadow employees throughout the different sectors of the financial markets division, and I was able to learn, create reports. I was able to basically participate in their meetings and present these reports after I completed writing them. And so aside from that as well, I was able to utilize the Bank of Uganda's resources to write my own project based on my own studies and field of interest, which was the expansion of financial services. And so I was able to travel north in Uganda to a city called Gulu, and I was able to kind of do my own field work and participate in or distribute a survey and create focus group discussions and interviews. And at the end of it, I was able to compile all the information that I gathered from both the Bank of Uganda and from my own personal field research and create my final report.
Well, that's awesome. That sounds like a great report and a great time overall in Uganda. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much.